Are you worried about a child or teen who is overly demanding toward adults and even aggressive with their friends? Or are you worried about this child's poor emotional coping, making them appear immature compared to others their age? Or maybe you're struggling with an unpredictable child who swings from one big emotion to another and takes you with them. Well, lots of kids are struggling in these ways. And we need to take a closer look because mismanaged emotion is the superhighway to mental health issues. I'm Devin Wolfe, and I draw from knowledge and experience as a school counselor and school psychologist to teach groups of educators and parents about emotional development. Together, we take a deep dive into the emotions of children and teens under stress in order to uncover three big emotions which pack the biggest punch: separation, frustration, and alarm. Too much separation calls for relational solutions. Too much frustration calls for developmental solutions. And too many alarming feelings respond to emotional solutions for emotional stability. I can tell you that we will battle these same behavior problems every day unless we recognize that behavior is only that tip of the iceberg and that emotions are the huge mass underwater needing attention first. When you work with me, you will learn how to use an emotion-focused approach based on the most comprehensive and current account of child development and how to grow kids' capacity for healthy relationships, plus improve attention, participation, and goal setting for kids. You will learn three practices: relational enhancement, developmental attunement, and emotional coherence. Relational enhancement is a practice intending to bridge whatever could divide you emotionally from your child or teen. This practice is full of daily patterns to use at school and at home to safeguard and maintain relationships when children are young, and then improve the relationship you depend on as your teen launches into the big wide world. The next practice is developmental attunement, and this is a collection of daily patterns to tune in, to come alongside and witness what this child or teen is going through, to understand better why there is ongoing poor emotional coping, because emotional growth is spontaneous but not inevitable. Growth requires a good environmental fit to challenge this child's development. So, for example, some kids need a smaller world with more connection and confidence at times, or they crave a bigger world with more challenge and responsibility. And the third practice that I use is emotional coherence. This is full of great ideas to scaffold, that is, build toward reflection. Reflection is feeling again and thinking again for a second time, or a third time even. Reflection is the mechanism to match authentic feelings with the integrity of our thoughts and actions. Reflection delivers emotional coherence. So kids gain a sense that life is comprehensible, manageable, and meaningful. And this is crucial, isn't it? Because otherwise, daily dilemmas and big life issues can leave kids feeling that life is incomprehensible, unmanageable, and meaningless. Wouldn't it be great to understand children and teens' emotions better? And wouldn't it be great to know how to promote emotional development? It is entirely possible to take the everyday negative patterns of behavior kids fall into and turn those negatives into positive everyday patterns, time-tested, to enhance relationships, tune into developmental challenges, and gain a sense of coherence in their world. If you want to know more about the three practices of this emotion-focused approach, then contact me through my website, WolfeWisdom.ca, or search YouTube for Devin Wolfe, Wolfe Wisdom, to hear the presentation on applied attachment thinking interventions. But remember to spell wolf with an E on the end.